So I'm taking Izuku down a nature trail. He and his classmates are doing an assignment about nature over drugs. See his shirt. Remember that book I used to read to you, something where the sidewalk ends?
Oh no.
Well, we found it. Okay, so we found the trail. It seems to be well worn, even if it's a little dangerous. Izuku, stop kicking things. What is that?
There's crabapple.
Izuku, stop.
I know things.
Stop kicking these things.
There's so many crabapples.
Well, what if you kick one and it just bursts open? And
there's a bridge.
Ooh, a bridge. So I've never been down this before. Izuku, what if there's something over there?
I'll kick it.
Izuku.
This trail's looking insane.
Oh, look, this Izuku. Remember when it rained a lot a few weeks ago? I'm pretty sure this got really high, which is why that dirt over there is darker.
There's no water on this side.
Wow.
I'm gonna stay on the trail.
We could take the path less traveled?
No.
No? You scared of it?
I don't trust it. Plus, I think I see like a fencing up there or something. I don't know. There's
Oh, yeah, there seems to be a fence right there. So I guess we couldn't go there. Wow. There's a dog somewhere.
A dog in the woods? That's not a dog!
Well, this is right behind a bunch of houses, Izuku, so...
It's a wolf.
This is not safe for children to just walk with no railing right there. Izuku. Look at this.
That's a cool tree.
And this
The
too.
leaves are dying.
It's autumn.
There's like a canopy.
Yeah, it's like an arch.
That's neat. Where does this trail end?
Somewhere.
If it ends in a cabin, it is just not happening.
You'll just kick the cabin.
Also.
So Izuku's class has to do a little assignment about nature over drugs, which I mentioned earlier, because one of Izuku's classmates brought a vape to school.
No.
It was a few of his classmates, I think, and so they're doing this little assignment to, I guess, teach kids the benefits of not doing drugs. I don't know what a vape is, but I hear it looks like a thumb drive. Or something but starts with a thumb. I'm not good at technology, but I trust Izuku not to do anything like that.
Never. I feel like it would make me more confusing.
Ah. Whoa.
This isn't safe. Oh no!
So now there's two trails.
I don't know where to go.
Oh, there's a tree that fell down over there. That looks darker and this one looks lighter.
I don't want to choose.
Look
at this one.
Okay.
Caution! Snake hole.
Snake holes.
At least I think this is one.
Do we have snakes that live around here?
Yeah, no matter where you live, if there's tree area, there's snakes.
Okay. Well, I suppose anywhere if people have snake pets get out.
I can tell you there's no basilisks.
Basilisks?
Yeah.
That's a Harry Potter thing though, isn't it?
Yeah. I like these.
Some of these leaves look like they're going to be crunchy and then they're not.
At what point are we turning around?
Izuku, you have a whole assignment. You got to make sure you understand the meaning of nature. Or at least...
That's a mosquito. That is not nice nature.
Mosquitoes are insects, I think. Insects are important.
Mosquitoes are not important. They don't pollinate anything. They don't eat other bugs. They just bite us.
Look at that tree.
Which tree?
The one that's red.
The giant one? Oh, that one. Let's see.
That one wanted proof that you guys connect with nature.
That's so pretty. Yes, yes, he does. He's a good
sent me a
teacher.
photo of her son.
Kachan?
He likes hiking. Did you know that?
I did not.
He hides and he rock climbs.
I can't say I'm not surprised. When he's not around me, he's got to vent his anger somehow.
Well, I heard he's been rock climbing since he was a child.
Yeah, but he's had anger issues since he was a child.
Has he? Oh, I guess I didn't notice. Although, children usually do have temper tantrums, so.
I mean, his mommy's not very nice either.
It's nice to see. Well, she has her own way of doing things. I thought that was a snake. See how it's weird. It's just swaying. Like, this is weird. Feel that.
Oh.
You see how it's swaying in the... At first I was like, is that a snake? I'm watching too many documentaries.
Too many. It's pretty. Ah! Huh? There was a little dent. And I stepped in it.
There's a lot of snake holes on this trail.
That's a little scary. Oh. I've got strong arms, Mom.
Oh, right. I forgot about what you've done to them, Izuku.
I was not trying to break them.
Mm-hmm. There we go. And the school just lets you do it, too.
It's okay. Recovery girl helps me. Recovery fixes me.
So, Izuku found out sunlight makes things lighter.
A little bit. Mom, where does this black hair come from?
Oh, look, Izuku, it's like a clearing right here. Oh, more snake holes. See, these are what snake holes, I think, look like, right?
Yeah.
Oh, don't do that.
I don't want them to come out and attack.
But they're just...
There's poisonous ones here, venomous ones here.
There's creatures. They're still creatures. They're just trying to live. Imagine if you were just in your house and someone duct tape, like, screwed your door shut.
That would be unfortunate.
Exactly.
I'd get out the window.
You have to be nice to all the animals. That's what Steve Irwin taught you.
It's true. R.I.P.
Izuku really liked watching Steve Irwin as a kid.
I relate to animals that have the same color hair as me.
And then he found out who All Might was and kind of stopped watching Steve Irwin.
I'm here.
Oof.
I almost tripped when I said I am here.
They have little steps sometimes that are branches. I mean, it's accidental, but I really like them.
I almost tripped over it as I was doing I am here.
You need to watch where you're going. Nature trails aren't even. They're not like
dangerous.
They're not dangerous. They're just naturey, yeah.
There's dangerous plants.
Yes, I found poison ivy in our backyard. I got rid of it, but we did have poison ivy in our backyard, so that was scary. So I wanted to show anyone who watches this, which would probably be classmates and Mr. Aizawa, a little thing. So I know one of your teachers knows sign language because his parents are deaf. Mr. Does it, Mike?
Yeah, he made his parents deaf.
So this is nature. And you do a little swerve and you put it right here. And then this is a tree. And then this will be like a forest or a park. It depends on the concept. A lot of signs are the same in ASL, or they're not. They need to be defined.
I know rainbow. You could also do that with 2 hands.
Rainbow?
Yes.
I'm not sure if that's correct.
I learned it in a kid's book.
Okay.
For sign language.
I'll trust you. I really like the moss. It makes it a lot easier to walk. Although I feel kind of bad for walking on it because moss takes a long time to grow.
It's all about the angles.
I heard one of your friends say that. Mrs. Uraraka.
Yes. She's my best friend.
Ah! What is this?
Is that animal poop?
Looks like it.
Lovely. More animal poop.
Well, it is a nature trail. There's bound to be animals around here.
It's probably deer poo.
Yeah.
Those are big leaves.
Look at these trees over here. They're like 2 of the same.
I wouldn't.
This looks cool. It's like starting from there, but then it comes over here.
That's cool.
Trees
they got vines. Whoa, look at that.
Whoa.
It's like Tarzan up in here.
Trees will grow in however they can to reach the sunlight. I think we've looked around, Deku. I think we've looked around, Deku.
I think we did too.
Man, this is silly too.
There's a loop.
Yep, so you're back where we started?
Yeah, almost.
So the choice we made was useless. Because it didn't matter if we went way either way.
Yeah, but then I would have had to, well, I guess not.
We're going this way because the sewer drain things.
Yes.
Are they sewer drains or are they just there so that we can walk?
They're drainage so it doesn't just overfill.
Ah.
It's more for water flow. That's my guess. That's what it looks like to me.
I don't know much about buildings. You okay, Izuku?
My arm's tired.
Izuku here. Izuku has problems with his arms.
A little bit. Probably should stop hurting them. But I'm learning how to use my feet now.
Yeah. We're almost.
It's a Detroit smash. It's Detroit kick. I don't know if that's actually it or not. Sounds good.
You worry me, child.
Is there something going on between you and Mr.
Nope.
All Might?
So, we're almost to the start again. Yes, this looks really cool. Izuku.
I don't trust plants. I don't want to be itchy.
You don't trust it because of poison ivy?
Uh-huh. I still struggle to see the difference between regular plants and poison ivy.
I live by the rule of 3 leaves, leave it alone. Because poison ivy has 3 leaves to it. Although, actually, it looks like it has 3 leaves.
That's on the bridge.
Yeah, I like this bridge. What is this?
I hear a hammer.
Hey, Izuku, do you know what this is?
Not my problem.
Izuku! What if that was...
It looks like it might have been a tree that fell from a tree. And if that's the case, it's not going to survive.
It could have on the tree and the bridge, and then you killed it.
Oh, most likely.
What is with you and crab apples?
Oh, they're just fun to kick. Ow!
They look like softballs.
They do look like softball.
Okay, here's the start of the trail. Behind everyone's houses because nature's in your backyard. Izuku, did you have fun?
Yeah, I'm tired though.
Oh, I guess Izuku's gonna take a nap then.
I take a nap right here.
Well, you just said you don't, there's a lot of snake holes. You want to take a nap there?
Oh, maybe not.
Well, I really hope you kids would stop vaping or juuling or whatever it is you guys are doing now. But, yeah, that's it for me and Izuku. Izuku's gonna go take a nap. Bye.